What's up, guys? So I want to talk about the state of drop shipping in 2024. This is August 2024 when I'm recording this, and I just want to talk about drop shipping, the scene as a whole, Shopify, and like where you can drop ship successfully, and like does it still work in 2024? Like that's what we're gonna cover in this video. So basically, like drop shipping for me, it was my primary source of income in 2022. So in 2022, I had like a bunch of different Etsy's running, and I got up to this point where I was making like 200 a month, or 200 a day, in like November 2022. So like October, November, December, huge months for me, and then January was a good month, and then February, I got banned on Etsy in 2023, and that kind of changed my life. I was like, I had this like money glitch where I was just printing money out of thin air on Etsy by basically just shipping out products that were like more expensive than I actually bought them for. And yeah, Etsy was really good to me. Like Etsy was really good. Amazon, I was on Amazon. I also got banned from Amazon, but I was making like I probably made like 2 to 3 thousand on Amazon, just reselling products. There's a few other options like Etsy and Amazon are probably the best for actually like making money drop shipping. The thing is like Etsy though, if you get banned and they ban like everybody, I feel like. But if you get banned, like they'll just like let people get returns and people will keep your product and they'll just give money from your bank account to their bank account. Like Etsy does not care about their sellers and they kind of are awful to their sellers. Like so when you get banned, um, like it's like kind of inevitable if you have a ton of products. Um, but like they'll literally just like take out all your money, bro. It's like Etsy is kind of fucked for that. But then again, Etsy is one of the best platforms for drop shipping. Like they have a platform where people are willing to pay a lot of money for stupid products. Like I'd be selling like a record player for like 130 and I'd buy it off Amazon for like $40. And like people will buy and spend stupid amounts of money on products like I was selling Halloween like spider web lights for like $60 and like people were buying it and it only cost like $25 or something. So like on Etsy you're gonna get the market of people that are spending a lot of money. So Etsy's good for that, but just try not to get banned on there because they will fuck your day up. Amazon was also good. Um, I kind of broke the terms of service, so like it was kind of my fault. But Amazon is a good way to make a lot of money, especially if you got like a branded product on Amazon. Amazon's good. The other marketplaces like eBay's pretty good. It's nothing crazy. Like eBay's all right. There's like a lot of competition on eBay, so there's a lot of products that might be similar to yours that are just going to be like way cheaper. And like they have like some people shipping from China directly on eBay, so like you're running into a lot of competition on eBay, so eBay's not like great. Depop is pretty good, especially if you got like a bunch of clothes in your closet. Depop's good. Um, Women's clothes do really well on Depop. Poshmark. Poshmark was really good. Like when you use One Shop, like there's an app called One Shop with Poshmark. Like that was making me a ton of money back in 2022, 2023. Eventually I got banned from Poshmark as well. So like when you're drop shipping on these apps, like these apps don't want you to be drop shipping. They want you to have the product and just give it to them. So like eventually if you're doing it for long enough, you might get banned from these platforms, but I mean it is what it is. If you come out with some money, like some profit, like you'll be all right. But yeah, like Poshmark's pretty good. It's only good if you got the app though. If you got one shop, it's good. If you don't, then it's kind of shit. Like you won't get many sales. So those are like the different marketplaces right now. Um, like the current state of them. Um, Mercari's really good. Mercari's like honestly like one of the best ones because they give you your money. They don't like ban you or like I haven't been banned yet. And you can kind of drop ship some products off Amazon pretty easily. So we still like Mercari. But Shopify. I want to talk about Shopify. So Shopify, I've had like 10 Shopify stores this past year, and I've like taken it down to like I got three right now. I'm gonna build a fourth one, but Shopify is a scam, bro. Like I swear, like Shopify, they just like convince people that you can start a business so easy and it's easy on their platform. People will just pay you easily, but that's not true at all. Like Shopify, you got to build up a following on like some other platforms. Like if you have a good Instagram following for your brand or a good TikTok following, then that's maybe where like a Shopify could work out, or you got like a good clothing brand. But like honestly, like Shopify for just drop shipping random products, like even if it's under a certain brand, like it's not really working anymore. Like it used to work a lot better than it did now. Like in 2023, I probably did like 35K in sales on Shopify. But now like it's like a lot harder. Like you can't just drop ship random products from China anymore unless you want to like go all out with the brand. Like there's people that do like a single product brand, which I think is crazy, honestly. Like only having one product and just banking on it and just making a ton of videos about it on TikTok is like that's what I see people doing. Like there was this one dude that like was doing that for like a door lock like handle or whatever. And you got to find a really good product if you're going to be doing that, but I wouldn't recommend that. Like the only thing I'd recommend on Shopify nowadays is like you just starting a full on brand. Like you gotta like brand out your products or like make a clothing brand and just have like unique stuff. Like people are gonna buy stuff on Shopify if it's unique and they can't buy it on other places. But like honestly, a lot of people are realizing they're getting scammed on Shopify, like or when they're buying stuff from people on websites, like they'd rather just buy it from Amazon. They'd rather buy it from fucking Temu or AliExpress themselves. Um, I mean, most of the time, people are just buying on Amazon. So Amazon's kind of taking over the whole drop shipping game. Like they got great customer service and they ship stuff out with like super fast. They have like everything on their site, relatively good prices. Like it's really hard to beat Amazon nowadays. So like if you're gonna get into drop shipping now, I would say don't try to just drop ship China products. Like you can't just like kind of make a niche store anymore and just drop ship random China products. Like they gotta actually be branded and they gotta like your whole like site. Like I know how to make a really good Shopify site now, but like it's kind of useless without a good branded product. Um, like you can try, but like what you got to do is like get in contact with some wholesalers for specific products and then like put your brand on them, or you just like try to wholesale them without the branding, which is like more realistic because branding products is really difficult and it takes some upfront like capital for sure. So Shopify is sort of a scam. Like they just charge way too much a month. Like they charge 40 a month, like minimum. So like if you're getting any apps on Shopify, you're getting like Vitals on there. It's like another 30 a month. But like I was paying like 400 a month for Shopify subscriptions, plus an extra 100 a month for like different apps on my like Shopify stores. And like the problem with drop shipping is like you're spending all this money on the monthly subscriptions. So say we got one store spending 40 bucks a month on that subscription. Say we need another like $10 in app subscriptions, so like $50 a month for one store. And then we got to advertise to get sales because like we probably don't have a following for a brand. Like most people do not have a following for their brand. Like it takes a while to build that up and you got to be really skilled with your marketing, but like it's really hard to get a following for a brand nowadays. And one second. It's really hard to get a following for a brand. And the only other way to get like people to your store is ads. So if we're doing ads, it's gonna cost money every time we're like getting people to our store. So the problem with ads is you're spending like say like 30 bucks to get someone to buy something from you. And then like you're only getting the profit. Like your profit is your fucking your sales $80, you make like $25 on the product. You make $25 profit when you like ship it out and everything. And then you're spending $30 on ads. So you're basically losing $5 to get the sale. Um Plus you're like running in your monthly subscription. So to be on top of that, you got to make like at least like say like three or four sales a month just to like be in the money. But like honestly, Shopify is just like taking your money, bro. They're just tricking you into thinking you can start your own business super easy. And like nowadays it's not like it used to be back in the day, like 2019, 2020, 2021. I wasn't in this space, but it seemed like way easier back then. And then even in 2022, it's still pretty easy. 2023, it like slowly progressed to getting way harder, but it was easy in the beginning of 2023. Then Andrew Tate got everybody on this like drop shipping wave. Everyone was like doing drop or trying to do drop shipping. And now it's like super saturated. Like Shopify drop shipping is fucked unless you got like a YouTube following to where you're just like linking your like clothing brand or whatever. Like all the people that be doing big numbers on Shopify, they got a clothing brand. And like most like you're not gonna be able to sell stuff on Shopify unless it's like got a unique selling point. It's got like um or if it's just like a completely branded product, but like you gotta like have a product that like is gonna like get people's eyes, get people's attention, be like, oh, I need this product. Like, where else am I gonna get it than the site? And then that's when you're like when you got a winner, like you got a branded product that's like really good. But like, I don't know. I was trying to run ads on products and I would get like I would have good ads. Like they would lower my cost per click down to like 8 cents, like 8 cents cost per click, which is really good. Like if you're running a normal ad, you're probably gonna get like 20 to 30% or 20 to 30 cent cost per click. But yeah, I was getting my ads down to like 8 cents, 7 cents per click, and I still wasn't getting sales just because like people just like are they're kind of like naturally afraid to buy from like a website like that. They're like, oh, they might steal my credit card information or whatever. So they're already hesitant on buying from a random like website. And then second off, like if your branding's not good, they're not gonna trust you then either. And you got to convince them that you are the only one with your product. Like you got to convince them that they don't sell this product elsewhere. And I don't know. It's just like it's really difficult now. Like it used to be a lot easier, but now like if you try to do a Shopify store, you'll find that your ads are just like not converting like they would have in like 2022, which is the problem. Um like Shopify stores are not broken anymore. They're more like they don't get you paid now. Like they literally like you'll just end up spending more money than you're actually like getting in, and you're ending up just spending a lot of money on your business for no reason. Like you'd be better off if you didn't start one most of the time. Unless it's gonna be like I said, like branded products, like still have a place like branded like a whole brand that's like really solid and say you got if you have a following like you can actually make money on Shopify. If you don't have a following, you're just going straight from ads and you just got China products, like you're not going to do well on Shopify. Like trust me, you're not going to do well. You might as well just save yourself the time and try to venture into something else. But yeah, like honestly, like it's really sad to say that dropshipping's dead now because it used to be like a great source of income, a great way to like make it out. But yeah, it's just like a lot harder than it used to be. Um yeah, these are just my honest thoughts on drop shipping. I wouldn't really recommend it right now. Like I used to like they used to be a part of my channel. I used to be like really into drop shipping, but I wouldn't really recommend Shopify drop shipping. Like Mercari, you can make a Mercari, eBay, Etsy, Poshmark account. Like if you want to do drop shipping and actually make money, I would make those accounts and you can like upload your products for free and you don't have to worry about paying a monthly subscription and you just ship the products out when people buy them and like they'll get people to look at your products like just because they have to show the products on their app. So like that's honestly like the best way to do it. Like Shopify drop shipping is pretty dead. Like the people you see making a ton of money, they got a clothing brand. Um they got something that just stands on its own. Like you can only buy it from them type of stores. So yeah, guys, those are just my honest thoughts on drop shipping 2024. Um, I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, guys. Peace out. Take care, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.